This is roleplay number 4. Mr. Cyrus, I would like to tell you about how nutritional our food can be to your animals.
Great. I cannot wait to hear what you have to offer.
To begin, do you guys feed your animals a certain kind of dry food daily?
We do. We usually use whatever generic brand that we had offered to us when we got our food for free, but now that is not the case anymore.
I see. Well, our team has over 400 Purina researchers that is dedicated to providing the best nutrition we can for pets.
That is great to hear.
Do you have any problems with your animal's health, diarrhea, upset stomach, etc.?
We've had a couple issues in the past, some with more than others. I've never really thought that much to the food though, but that is a very good point.
With our brand of dog food, you do not have to worry about that. We have real meat, fish, or poultry in our food, and it's always the number one ingredient, which can be hard to come by. Having these ingredients at the top of the list is necessary to animals' health.
Very interesting. How do we know that the food is of top quality? After all, our pets are like family to us.
Great that you have asked. Purina actually has a variety of formulas to help any problems the animal may have. For example, if you know that the dog has a sensitive stomach, we carry a formula made specifically for that. We have the use of botanical oils in the senior formula to guarantee that older pets are getting the correct nutrition for their age. How does this sound so far?
So far, so good, but I must ask, have you ever helped rescue a dog or cat? We like to do business with people who are like us, so why should we do business with you?
I have actually. My dog came from a shelter, so I have a lot of respect for companies like yours. My whole team is based around animal shelters, and we have a lot of knowledge in that field. After all, it is imperative that we know how to treat animals since we make this food for them. Do you ever find that your animals are lethargic and have no energy to play?
Well, now that you mention it, I have noticed that the animals are not as playful as usual and just sleep all day.
That is why our food is so important to us. With the right ingredients, animals' energy can be boosted sufficiently. Is there anything else you would like to know at this point?
Now, I've noticed that the bags of dog food are very large, and we do not have a lot of storage room to stock the large bags of dog food.
I completely understand. With our brand, the food can come in multiple bag sizes, so you can ensure that you have the room necessary to hold the food, especially if you have a smaller space.
It's good knowing that I do not have to have gigantic bags of food lying around.
Another great thing about our brand is the pricing. If you are able to order 100 bags, we can give you 40% off the purchase. But if that is too much for you, then you can order anywhere from 41 to 100 bags and get 25% off. And last, if you want to order fewer than 40 bags, you can get 15% off.
We're a nonprofit shelter for abandoned dogs and cats. Why wouldn't you just give us the dog food for free?
Mr. Cyrus, as much as I would love to give you all the food for free, we have to make a profit as well. With our ingredients, it does not come cheap to make, but we want to ensure that your animals are healthy and happy, and you are as well. Health and happiness are most important to us.
It's going to be hard in the beginning to pay for something that we did not have to have in the past. However, I may be able to come around to the idea.
If I can show you that our food has a positive impact to your animals and get you those discounts as promised, would you consider trying out our food?
I'm almost always willing to do whatever I can to help the animals in need.
Great. Can I put you down for a trial run of 50 bags for 25% off?
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. I'll be in touch tomorrow with more details on your purchase. Thank you, Mr. Cyrus. So I dealt with his social style because I was able to answer his many questions and have a positive outlook to show him. And although he was persuasive in the fact that he did not want to pay for the food, I was able to come to a win-win decision with him by allowing him to have the discount, but my company would still be making a profit and the animals would be healthy and happy. And that's all.